This episode, we're going to talk about what to do when you go off key. Now, it's quite embarrassing for those who have ever sung on stage. When you go off key, it's as if the ground should open so you can sink in. It's one of the things that I've experienced personally. I particular time that I was on the stage and I was singing a very, very beautiful song. In fact, everybody knew that song. That's the funny part. And they were all singing along with me while I was singing. So I needed to do a particular style. I wanted to go high and then twist my voice. And then when I landed back on the note I started with, I was off key. And I knew, because once you go off key, you know you've gone off key, unless you have problems with your ear. Because as a singer, you must have trained ears to know when you are off key. Because most times, many people don't know. You just see them shouting the off key consistently and, causing some commotion in the church. But when you go off key, three people know. You, the choir, and the instrumentalist, they know that you've gone off key. So what do you do in that situation? You can still escape if you are smart enough to handle going off key. Now, bear in mind that everybody goes off key at a particular time. Even the celebrities you celebrate, go to studio and see how they battle with off key. They go off key regularly, but you will not know. There's a way to handle it. The moment you pick it up that I'm going off key or I have gone off key, you look at your keyboardist and you signal him. If there's a choir master there, you look at him. Your choir master will tell you that you are off key. But the eye contact your choir master will give to you, you've gone off key. What you do is, if you are singing praise and worship, you just twist the singing and start saying, "Oh, praise the Lord. Lift your hands and worship the Lord." And without doing that, they already understand. They would switch to a more convenient key for you, or they will restart the playing of the song for you to enable you find your key back. So don't continue singing. Stop at that moment and let the instrumentalists rearrange it for you. Normally, that's what they do. The keyboardists will just either go down to the notes with which you landed on. Let's assume that you are singing. You're probably singing on key F before you went off key, and then you dropped to key E. The keyboardists will replay that particular song on that key E, because normally for smart singers, that key you landed on is a more convenient range for you than the one you were singing on when you went off key. So they will put you on that particular range and then you can continue singing. So people will not notice it so much, unless those who are music inclined in the audience, they will ask, "This is not go off key, but he's smart too. He was able to use brain to reconnect himself back." Don't do I too know and then begin to struggle to try to cover it up. You can't cover it up, because the more you try to cover it up, the more they know that you have gone off key. Now, if you are singing a special song, because this one is the one that is most important most times, but like, how can I stop? If you are singing the solo when you go off key, try to finish the solo, signal the choir to wait. The keyboardist will reintroduce the song again, or will put you back on the D key, then you continue. Now, everybody knows that people make mistakes. So, but to avoid embarrassment, if you are already at the chorus, you can stop and then let them put you back on the key. But if you are singing the solo when you go off key, signal the keyboardist. He will understand, because he knows that you've gone off key. Don't be scared. Don't fidget. Don't jump out of your skin like, I've gone off key, I'm going to die. No, just look at the keyboardist. He understands. And then when you finish that solo you are singing, wait for him to reconnect you back again. Then you can start the solo again. Everybody will understand that, oh, we went off key, and try not to go off key again. And if you go off key, make sure that the key you are going to sing on should be the key you went off to, because that is actually your range. All right, God bless you. As you keep singing in the church and doing wonderful work for God, I am here to guide you as a chorister, a gospel artist, a worship leader. I'll be here to guide you. Ask me any question. I'll be your online choir master. My name is Sam David. Don't be afraid to ask me any question anytime regarding singing, regarding stage performance, or anything else. All right, follow me, because our next content, we're focusing more on how to work on your vocal range. Thank you.